Hey gang, this is not the video I was planning on making for you for my next one, but when opportunity comes a knocking, you gotta answer the door. So here we are. I was cutting some pine wood, some little thin pine boards for some face frames on the built-ins for my mudroom. I'm not sure if I told you I was working on that or not, but that's what I'm doing right now. And my table saw quit working on me all of a sudden. The good news is I knew how to fix it, or at least I was pretty sure what the problem was, because this is not the first time that's happened to me. I've got a rather old table saw and it's prone to problems, so you get pretty good at fixing table saws when that happens. So this is actually a direct drive table saw. That's the motor right there, or something, I don't know. One of them's, this is the motor, and then this is what drives the blade here. Table saw anatomy, I guess, from my very rank amateur. Anyway, when I pulled that off, I found that the belt had been broken. This is actually not a very difficult fix, fortunately. I happen to have a new belt on hand, because like I said, this isn't the first time that's happened to me. But I'm probably setting it up wrong or something if it keeps happening like this. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how to fix it here, now that the job is partway done. All right, I seem to remember not wanting to take this off of here for some reason, which makes me not want to take this off of here for some reason. Maybe it was just because it was hard to turn on. All right, just grabbed a mechanic's glove here, give it a little protection. Hopefully this solves my problem. Sorry for the shaky camera. Goodness, what is the deal with this screw? Is it just completely, oh, it's flathead. Don't see many of those around anymore. There we go. Let's see here. All right, let's see if we can get this on here. Snug. This is the hardest part of the whole thing. I'm trying to remember how I did it last time. Gotta stop bumping my tripod. That would help. The table saw repairmen watching probably are just laughing at me right now. If that is in fact a thing, it probably is. I think you're supposed to just kind of rotate it like that. There you go. My dad taught me that one. Thanks, Dad. And just kind of, oops, bump the camera again. Once you get the belt on, it's pretty smooth sailing. But since I skipped over the disassembly, we're just gonna go back through everything in reverse order, and you'll see it's pretty easy to put everything back together. This black unit covers up the belt, and it attaches with 4 rather long Phillips head screws, much like many other things in modern society. Next, we are ready to attach the motor to the rest of the table saw. It connects with 3 bolts. You can kind of see where I'm going to attach it here, but I apologize. There's really no good camera angle for this, so I'm just doing my best to try and show you what I'm doing. If you're feeling real ambitious, you could try and remove the top of your table saw, but that seemed like way more work than what it was worth. So I'm going this way. It certainly isn't the most convenient way of attaching the motor, but I could get a little socket wrench in there and it wasn't too difficult to crank all the bolts up nice and snug. That's really all there is to it. A few nuts and bolts, then I'm ready to attach the base, and I can stand the table saw upright again and get back to work. Lift with the legs, and don't slip. All right, let's give this a try. Oh yeah, she purrs. I think I got some sawdust in my mustache. About a half hour and we're back in action. Like I said, it's a pretty easy fix, pretty cheap, pretty quick. I probably won't get invited to be on a pit crew anytime soon, but at least I can get back to work. Thanks for watching.